Today we're taking a look at the top 5 simulation games on Xbox Game Pass. Whether you're new to the Xbox ecosystem or you've been around for a while and you're looking to get into the simulation genre, this video is for you. These are all the best simulations that you're going to find on Game Pass, so let's dive in. At number 5, we have Jurassic World Evolution 2. This is more of a theme park builder, but instead of theme park rides, you're working with dinosaurs and you're building a, exactly like what Jurassic Park is. You're building a dinosaur park. And what's actually really kind of amazing about the second one is that you can actually get down into first person mode, drive a car around, go into the pens, tranquilize and treat the dinosaurs and everything. It's actually really good. Your car can get attacked, like they have like the Jeeps and they can get attacked and stuff. It's really awesome. It's one of my favorite little park builders out there. And yeah, not so much of a sim per se, but this is number 5 on the list and I highly recommend it. Number 4 on my list is City Skylines 1 and 2, which was just released on PC Game Pass, and then it'll be on Xbox Game Pass, I think, in the next little while here. But I hadn't played this game until recently. Actually, I just was playing it minutes ago. City Skylines 2 on my PC, that is. And it's a really great city building game. I love it. It's a downright simulator on how you would build a city. The traffic gets heavy when you start building more dense city centers in high-rise buildings. All of a sudden you're dealing with traffic and you're making bus lines and you're just managing all these things that are like these real life city things, and it's awesome. I love it. It's very creative. You can do tons of stuff inside of the game. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and yeah, this is number 4 on my list, City Skylines. I definitely recommend this one. Number 3 on my list is Farming Simulator. I don't know which year. They come out with them every year, so pick your farming sim. They're all pretty much the same, I find. You can get down at first person into these things, into these tractors. You can really take the game into a crazy place and really just get advanced with it if you want. You can play multiplayer with your friends to manage farms. It's a really kind of like relaxing simulator game. It's very accurate. It's awesome. There's a lot of automation here and growth within the game. I love farming sim. It's not something that I can put a lot of time into, but maybe you can, so you'll want to check that one out. Number 2 on my list is Power Wash Sim. Now, when you hear Power Wash Sim, you kind of think like, okay, that's gonna suck. Well, it actually is one of the best simulator games out there. It's and you can also play co-op with your friends online, so you can invite a buddy and you guys can share the load of cleaning up these huge parks and what have you. There's all sorts of stuff, and I really love this game. It's another one of those really relaxing games, and you'll notice that lawn mowing sim is not in this list because I actually find lawnmower sim to be extremely boring, because at the end of the day you're just mowing grass. You're going around in circles. It's pretty boring as far as I'm concerned, so that didn't make the list. And you would think Power Wash Sim would be the same. It's not. It's really good. I don't know what it is about it. It's just that the act of just cleaning stuff, it's so good, and I highly recommend this one. Number 1 on my list of the top 5 simulators on Xbox Game Pass could only be one, and that is Microsoft Flight Sim. This game is mind-blowingly amazing. Microsoft Flight Sim is the closest thing you will ever get to actually flying planes without actually literally flying a plane. You can look online. Some people have simulators that are just absolutely wild with all the buttons. You can get really nerdy with it like that, which I love. But just even playing with it on your Xbox controller, it's really intuitive. The graphics are unlike anything you will ever see in a game on this scale. The world is a 1-to-1 representation of the actual planet, and you can fly wherever you want. You can go around your city, you can look, you can find your road, you can find your house, and the houses aren't exact. It's amazing. They're the exact shape of your house, but without all the little details, right? It's absolutely incredible. You can fly anywhere. They have lists of some of the craziest airports in the world, so you can go try taking off and landing on these wild airports. There's tons of aircraft to fly. There's tons of big jets. They added the F-18 in there with the Top Gun update. And there's also lots of aircraft that you can buy in the store from people who create them and companies who create these like highly detailed models in aircraft. So it's really wild. And then also too, they're coming out with like pretty much the jobs update where you're going to be able to fight fires, do emergency stuff, construction, bringing antennas and setting up these huge antennas with helicopters. So they have this whole world cargo freight, all this cool stuff. They have this whole update coming out, I think in early 2024. That looks really good. But if you have never played Microsoft Flight Sim and flying interests you whatsoever, and you've got an Xbox Series X or S, I would say just the X, because it's, you know, 4K, it's high fidelity. But anyway, you need to try this game. It's amazing. I highly recommend it. It's one of the best games, and it's honestly a game that you don't hear anybody talking about, but it's there and it's incredible. Well, guys, that was my top 5 simulation games on Xbox Game Pass. If you have any that you'd like to add, make sure to comment that down below. I think I covered most of them that you're going to find on Game Pass. There's a couple that were missing, but that's because I don't like them. So if you got anything from this video, please like, comment, follow, and we're going to be coming out with some more top 5, top 10 videos here really soon. I'm going to do them about every 2 weeks or so. So look forward to that. My name is Rage Review, and we'll see you on the next one.